savage partners, and Mosso in the centre of defence. Barrios, Koke, Saul and Marcus Llorente across the middle with Carrasco supporting Griezmann up front.
Well, I think that it's an important decision for Simeone. He has decided to play without a number 9 as a referent. Morata is at the bench. For me, this is very important because, as you have mentioned before, Pete, I let number 9. It's not bad idea because Saul is a good
ball forward from him, looking for Vinicius. Dani Carvajal with the outside and the foot towards Nacho and headed clear. An important clearance from Molina. Nacho was poised behind him there.
From fullback to fullback.
Peddling Savic, who does well to send that one back towards Oblak. Carrasco takes it and goes for goal. In the end, just past the far post of Thibaut Courtois. Savic not too far away. He's found Barrios. Barrios looks up. That looked like handball there from Valverde, but it came off another part of his body first. The referee had a good view of it, and Militao loses out there. Ball into Llorente. Didn't reach him because Toni Kroos made the clearance, but there's a yellow card come out. For Edu Militao. Here he is again, trying to pick out Benzema in the middle. Out comes Jano.
It's very clear. Also, Llorente in the right,
carrying the ball forward to the edge of the penalty area. The ball comes in for Benzema, and he hit it first time over the top. Oblak's furious with his defenders. Half chance for Karim Benzema.
Yeah, this is very dangerous for Atletico Madrid. They are not pressing.
Griezmann. Still Antoine Griezmann trying to swap passes with Llorente. And Marco Asensio.
Very active in the first minutes.
In swinging corner from into the area. Vinicius finds space for the shot. It's headed away by Mario Hermoso. Well, the opening goal in midweek from Vinicius was not dissimilar, but on this occasion Hermoso makes the clearance. Militao for Real Madrid. Ball from Asensio. Valverde with the cross. Benzema on the half volley. Always rising high and wide in the end, but another half chance for Benzema. Valverde. Asensio had made the run. So Ronaldo might win it back here from Valverde. Valverde's nicked it from him. It stayed in as well. And in the end, trying to pick out Benzema. From Molina, one for Llorente to chase, but that will run through to Courtois. Corner from Cross. Up goes Rudiger and heads that one well wide.
It was interesting to see that attack from Real Madrid, moving the players in a different position, and at the end they finish with Carvajal.
Not just in terms of this game, but what's left of the season. The header comes in from Rudiger. Well, space here for Dani Ceballos, and in the end drags his shot wide.
Saul is following Carvajal.
Pass into Vinicius. Savic with some chasing to do, and he gets there first. Llorente, Pablo Barrios, one back by Sco with the corner, headed away. Small. Militao intercepts, back to Dani Carvajal, back to Militao. Here's Vinicius once more. See if he can get some more. Pablo Barrios. Asensio with a run at Mario Hermoso. Does brilliantly to get past Molina. His cross took a deflection. It's Carvajal coming in at the back post, but the ball had already gone behind him, and Rudiger the targets in the Atletico penalty area. In comes the free kick. It's headed up. Molina tried to keep that Koke pass in play.
A bad pass from Carvajal, and they lost the ball.
To Pablo Barrios.
Man is going to provide much more final.
Molina does well to get there ahead of Nacho. Molina's cross, and Saul's. Don't want Barcelona to disappear into the distance. Atletico Madrid are under pressure. Still Vinicius has got Benzema in the middle. He picks him out.
In my opinion, and they didn't concede very clear. It's going to be interesting because they have defended quite well.
That's to Ceballos. Now they're doing it to Nacho. Asensio into Valverde.
The byline, most dangerous things happen. And Vini has this ability. In
the opening minutes of this second half, here's Ceballos. Lays it off to Toni Kroos, tries to throw it through to Vinicius. Valverde with the shot, and in the end, as was the way with most of Real Madrid's shots in the first half, it doesn't test. In In-swinging corner from Asensio, play it down. Marcus Llorente having clashed with Nacho. Asensio once more. Gets there first. Still some work for Rudiger to do, but he steers it. Flag stays down for the moment, now it comes up. No one happy. Atletico defenders not happy that it wasn't raised.
Going to introduce Lemar.
Lemar coming from Griezmann. The cross from Vinicius. Saul trying to get Carrasco in behind. Direct from Lemar, no sooner on. And
this is the problem when you play with a number 9, like Morata, that is ready in his position to run into the space with his pace.
All over the top for Asensio. Might drop for Asensio.
And finally he decided to be the man. Yeah. I think he
into Molina. Molina with the cross. Zimmer and Nacho in support, but he gives Griezmann. He finds Correa trying to get away from Toni Kroos. He gets it back from Valverde. The cross comes in, it's headed away, but Asensio flicks it on. It's Carvajal and Fede Valverde lays it back to Griezmann, and Griezmann just past Courtois' left hand upright. Real chance that for Atletico Madrid.
How is
Griezmann out to Valverde, and in the end, well wide. In the 6-yard box as Kroos takes the corner. Trying to pick up Benzema. Put behind.
in a very good level tonight.
Griezmann floats the free kick in, and it's headed in by Jimenez. Atletico Madrid take the lead. They're down to 10 men, but they're 1-0 up. Griezmann had something to do with it, of course he did. It was his perfectly floated set piece. Jimenez got on the end of it. He sends it past Courtois. Atletico have the lead.
Great cross from Antoine Griezmann, and great header from this man, Jimenez.
Well, they've got 13 minutes plus 12 minutes plus time added on to hang on, which presumably headed goalwards and into the back of the net, and it's the substitute. It's the 18-year-old with his first goal for Real Madrid. He's barely been on the pitch more than 50 minutes this season in total. On as a substitute last week, he set up 2 goals. This time he's the goal scorer. Real Madrid back on